Hello, friends. I'm so happy you're here today. If you like being a helper, clap one time. Good job. If you like helping during church, clap 2 times. Oh, good, because I really need your help today. You see, our story objects are missing. The objects help us tell the Bible story. In just a little bit, we can hop to it and find them together. Today's True Bible Story is going to teach us that I can tell everyone about Jesus. That's our big idea for the day. Let's say it together. I can tell everyone about Jesus. It's true. I can tell everyone about Jesus. In fact, that's what today's memory verse tells us. Let me teach it to you. Then we can practice it together a few times. Go into all the world and preach the good news to everyone. Mark 16:15. All right, let's do that together. Go into all the world and preach the good news to everyone. Mark 16:15. Good job. Guess who hopped back into our room for a visit? That's right. It's Kenzie the kangaroo. Oh, unfortunately, she's looking kind of sad again. You see, she had our story objects in her kangaroo pouch. She hopped all the way to our room here at church. But when she got here, the story objects fell out and now they're lost. We need the story objects to tell the Bible story. Let me see your pretend binoculars. We can use our pretend binoculars to look around the room to help Kenzie find the lost story objects while we tell the Bible story. I bet when we find all the lost objects, Kenzie will feel happy again. If you're ready to get started, let's give Kenzie a big thumbs up. Great. Let's look for our first story objects. Use your pretend binoculars to look for a walking stick. Did you find it? In the Bible, in the book of Acts, there was a man named Philip who was walking down the road. While he was walking, he met a man from Ethiopia. Can you say Ethiopia with me? Ethiopia. Ethiopia is a different country from far away. Let's look for our next story object. Use your pretend binoculars to look for a Bible. Did you find it? The man was sitting in his chariot and reading a book from Isaiah. That's in the Bible. God's Spirit said to Philip, "Go stand by the man's chariot." Let's look for the next story object. Use your pretend binoculars to look for some running shoes. Right away, Philip ran to a chariot. Let's stand up and pretend like we're Philip running to the chariot. We're running, we're running, we're running to the chariot. We're running, we're running, we're running to the chariot. And stop. Okay, you can go ahead and sit down now. Let's look for our next story object. Use your pretend binoculars to look for a chair. When Philip got to the chariot, he asked the man, "Do you understand what you're reading in the Bible?" The man said, "No, I don't. I need someone to explain it to me." So he invited Philip to sit down next to him. Let's look for our next story object. Use your pretend binoculars to look for a picture of Jesus. Did you find it? There's Jesus. While Philip sat with the man, he told him the good news about Jesus. He told him how Jesus had died, but now he's alive. When the man heard the good news, he believed in Jesus too. On the count of 3, let's shout hooray for the man. You ready? 1, 2, 3. Hooray! Hey, look at our friend Kenzie. She's so happy we found the story objects and told the Bible story. In our true Bible story for today, Philip told the man all about Jesus. The man was from Ethiopia, a country that's far, far away. Philip shared the good news about Jesus, and so can we. It doesn't matter what people look like, or what they sound like, or where they live. The good news about Jesus is for everyone. Jesus wants us to share the good news so we can tell everyone about Jesus. Hey, that's our big idea for today. I think we should tell it to our parents when we see them. Maybe we should practice first. Who could we practice telling? I know. We could tell our friend, Topher the gopher. Let's see if we can find him. Uh-oh. It looks like Topher's asleep. I think we should wake him up. When he wakes up, we can all tell him. I can tell everyone about Jesus. On the count of 3, let's all yell, Topher the gopher, wake up, wake up. Ready? 1, 2, 3. Topher the gopher, wake up, wake up.
Hey, what's the big idea?
I can tell everyone about Jesus.
Oh, that is a big idea. Thanks for telling me. Goodbye.
Let's say a prayer to Jesus and ask him to help us to tell others about him. You ready? Dear Jesus, I believe that you're alive and that you love each and every one of us. Please help me share the good news with everyone I know. Amen.